Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Vlogmas. Today I am sharing with you some homemade Christmas food gifts. I made this video last year and you all seem to really enjoy it, and I wanted to recreate it with some new ideas for you. Gifts don't always have to be bought, you can make them at home, and food presents are some of the best to receive. This year I'm sharing with you how to make almond chocolates, vegan Biscoff chocolates, Christmas spiced syrup, and some delicious Florentines. As always, the recipes are linked in the description box down below, and if you recreate them or gift them to your friends and family, then please take a picture because I would absolutely love to see it, and share it with me on Instagram. Without further ado, let's get into the recipes. This is a really fun recipe to gift to friends and family because it's a Christmas spice syrup. You can pour this on anything. I'm definitely pouring it on some porridge. We've got all the spices for this. We've got mixed spice, cinnamon sticks, vanilla, ginger, and lots of sugar that are going to be mixed in a saucepan, heated up until it turns into a syrup. So first, this is some golden caster sugar, so it's 300 grams, 200 ml of water, and then all your spices. We'll put this on our hob until boiling and then let it simmer for about 10 minutes. So I'll mix this all in together first and it should form a lovely syrup. Now it's boiling, I'm going to move it over here to simmer for 10 minutes. Now we've sieved our syrup, we can decant them into little bottles. Use anything you have. You could even use a jar. Try and make do, and then they make the perfect little present. I'm going to wrap maybe a ribbon around this, and I collect ribbon through the year. If I ever get given anything with a ribbon on it or get a package or anything, I'll save it for Christmas. So I was thinking of wrapping a ribbon and maybe a cinnamon stick, and then it's the cutest little gift. And this can be put in some coffee. Alex literally just made an espresso. We put some syrup in the coffee. You could drizzle it on top of porridge. There's so many things you could do with this yummy, yummy syrup, and it really tastes so good. We're making Florentines next, which are a delicious cookie, biscuit, wherever you're from. And they're a perfect gift because I feel like everyone's gonna love this biscuit. Loads of ingredients: cranberries, pistachios, sunflower seeds, flaked almonds. It'll come together to make an explosion in your mouth. And we'll start by melting up our butter, sugar, and maple syrup on the hob. Now we have our melted butter and sugar. I'm going to add in flour and then all of the lovely dried ingredients. So we have pistachios, cranberries, and that's 50 grams of those, 20 grams of sunflower seeds, and then 75 grams of flaked almonds. And also flour. Did I mention flour? I think I did. And the zest of an orange. And then a little pinch of sea salt. That looks tiny. This has made about 15 Florentines, but you can make less or more, so you could do 10 slightly bigger ones. I've gone for slightly smaller ones. I'm going to bake them in the oven for 10 minutes until golden at 180 degrees fan oven, or I'm using the Aga, which will be 200 degrees if it's not a fan oven. The Florentines are out of the oven and they're cooling off, so now we need to melt the chocolate. I'm going to do this in the microwave. You can do it in the traditional way on the hob over a pan of water, but just make sure you keep checking if you're doing it in the microwave so it doesn't burn and you stir it in between. It'll probably take a minute, 2 minutes. We have our melted chocolate. I'm going to turn these over and then carefully spoon chocolate on the top. And when they are firming up a little bit, the chocolate, use a fork to make a little swivel pattern, but I'll show you how to do that. vegan hack is that Biscoff biscuits, Lotus Biscoff biscuits, are accidentally vegan, as is the Biscoff spread. So you can make delicious Biscoff chocolates with just 3 ingredients. We've got Biscoff spread, Biscoff biscuits, and dark chocolate. We're gonna put this all in a blender and make the most delicious vegan chocolates with Biscoff spread in them and Biscoff biscuits in them that you can gift to your family and friends, and they taste so good. Just wait. I'll be adding first the Biscoff biscuits to a blender or food processor, and you want to blend this until it becomes like sand, so really, really blended. We have our Biscoff spread, and we'll set this in the fridge for about 15 minutes, just so it's a little bit harder and solid to work with. Our little paste has kind of set now. You can leave it in the fridge basically until it's solid enough that you can roll it into little balls. A little tip is get a bowl of water, put some ice in it, and dunk your hands in there so that it doesn't stick so much, but it will be a little bit sticky. Now we've got the little balls, we'll set these in the freezer for 30 minutes. Our little Biscoff things are set. We've melted some chocolate. This is 150 grams of chocolate, and I'm going to take 2 little forks, dip in our Biscoff balls, roll them around, let it drip off, and then lay them back onto the parchment to set. We're making almond chocolate bites. These are another great present to give to family and friends. They've got almonds in there, blanched almonds, cranberries, and we're going to make them into little easy finger bites that you can enjoy over Christmas or put in a jar and gift to somebody. So we're starting off with 100 grams of dark chocolate and just a little bit of coconut oil, about ½ teaspoon, and we'll melt this in the microwave, or you could do it over a pan of hot water until it's all melted. For these chocolates, I'm going to chop up 100 grams of blanched almonds and 25 grams of cranberries for something Christmassy.
Every Christmas, honey, yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these amazing homemade Christmas gift ideas. If you recreate any of them, as I said at the start, please tag me on Instagram with your recreations, and make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying Vlogmas so far and you love these recipes. Let me know if you're going to be making some of these for your friends and family this Christmas, and I'll see you. It's time for today's giveaway. If you didn't know, I'm running a giveaway every day of Vlogmas, so there'll be one winner every day. And today's prize is a little chocolate bundle. So we have some Nomo caramel chocolate, all vegan of course, Hip chocolate. This is honestly one of my favourite vegan chocolates. It is so, so good, and they have kindly gifted this little bundle for you. There's a lot of chocolate bars in here. And then another favourite this time of year is Bendix, which is accidentally vegan and perfectly festive. And to top it all off, a velvetizer. So this is our velvetizer. It comes in different colours, so you can pick, if you win, which colour you want. This makes delicious hot chocolate very easily, and it froths the milk up. I really, really love this. So if you want to enter, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, make sure you've liked this video, commented down below, and also followed me over on Instagram and TikTok. If you don't have Instagram and TikTok, I do understand, I'm not going to penalise you, but just mention that in your comment. And yeah, good luck. Make sure you're not falling for any scams. I will never ask anyone for bank details or money, and the only person who will contact you is me and my official account, so please be careful. All the information will be in the description so you can follow the giveaway and make sure you're doing all right, and good luck.